In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a fake video call with your iPhone. Alright, so the first thing you need is your iPhone. Whether an iPhone 15, an iPhone 14, any iPhone at all can be used for this video call. Apart from an iPhone 6, you understand? Then, after getting your iPhone, the next thing you're going to need is a laptop. This laptop does not have to be a gaming laptop. It can be an HP EliteBook. After getting your laptop, you're going to search for Lonely Screen download. So on your browser, on your Chrome browser, you're going to see the link for Lonely Screen, or you can check the link in the description of this video. When you click on the link, it's going to take you into this page. So at this page now, what you're going to do is this. You're just going to click on Get Started Today, you understand? So you can see me there in the video talking about it. So I'm just going to click on Get Started Today. So once I click on Get Started Today, it's going to now take me to the next page. So at this page now, I'm just going to click on Download for Windows. So as simple as that. Once I click on Download for Windows, immediately it's going to start downloading it, as you can see by the right hand side. So I'm going to click on it, okay? And a couple of seconds that downloaded, I'm going to go to my file explorer and I'm going to now open the installer, you understand? So you can see the installer. I'm going to just double click on it so that I can install it, you understand? So once I double click on it, it's going to start loading up, you understand? So depending on the speed of your laptop, it should not take so much time for it to load up. But because this is just a basic laptop, I'm just taking my time to show you guys this tutorial. If you're enjoying it, by the way, please subscribe, like, and don't forget to share this video so that you can learn more things. So now it has loaded up. I'm just going to click on yes, you understand? So what I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to take my mouse over to the yes section, click on yes. Once I click on yes, it's going to start installing on my laptop. So now we're going to wait for the software to install. Once it has installed, okay, you're going to see this pop-up screen. So this screen means it wants to access your internet connection. So you're obviously going to allow it to access your internet connection. So you can see that it has loaded up on my screen. So I'm just going to click on maybe later, you understand, because I don't want to subscribe to it. So right now what is left is for me to connect my iPhone to my laptop screen, but I'm not going to connect it to my laptop screen. This is what I'm going to do. And by the way, if you are enjoying this video so far and it has been entertaining to you and educative to you, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, let's finish up with this tutorial. Let's go. So the important application to download on your iPhone is called Avatarify. After downloading Avatarify on your iPhone, on your laptop, you are going to go and search for OBS Studio download. So when you download OBS Studio, you can see over there OBS Studio is going to show up in your downloads that it is downloading. After OBS Studio downloads, you can see it showing up in your downloads folder. So what you are going to do now is to install it. So you are going to go to your file explorer, then you are going to look for OBS Studio. It's going to show up here. You're just going to double click on it, okay, and you're going to install it on your laptop. So while it is installing, you're going to swipe down on your iPhone. You're going to hold on the screen mirroring option and you're going to see Lonely Screen and click on it. So once I click on Lonely Screen, you can see that it is still installing, right? I'm just going to go move my mouse, okay, to Lonely Screen and see whether it worked. Alright, so you can see that Lonely Screen is connected to my phone. So anything I do on my phone right now is showing on my laptop in real time. You can see as I'm swiping, anything I do is showing on my laptop. So I have successfully set up the connection between my laptop and my phone. Now back to OBS Studio. You guys can see that OBS Studio has successfully installed on my laptop. Now on my iPhone, okay, there's an application called Avatarify, but I'm going to use that later in this video. So first of all, we are just going to click on finish, okay, and once you click on finish, it's going to open up OBS Studio, you understand? You can still see my iPhone showing on the screen, okay, but it's going to open up OBS Studio. So we're just going to wait for it to open up. Alright, so it has opened up. So we're just going to click on the next button, you understand? So we're going to click next, we're going to click on next, and we're just going to close this page, okay? So after closing this page, you can see how the interface is. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to just expand it to a big screen, and we're going to click on plus under the sources. Then we're going to move our mouse, okay, to lonely screen to make sure that our lonely screen is showing on our laptop. You can see my iPhone. Anything I do on my iPhone is still visible on my laptop, as you can see on the screen. So what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to minimize my lonely screen. Okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to click on an empty space. Okay, so once I click on an empty space, I'm going to click on that window capture. Then I'm going to click on OK. You understand? So you see the OK button around there, you just click on it once. So once you click on it, okay, you're going to see different options. You're going to see the window option. You're going to see a lot of other options. So the one you're going to click on is the first window square. You understand? The first window square. Once you just click on that window square, you're going to see something lonely screen. You're going to click on it. Okay, lonely screen air player. So you're going to click on it. So once you click on it, you can see that anything I do on my iPhone right now is showing on my laptop screen. You understand? So is in real time. There's literally no delay. You can see it, lonely screen, everything there. So in order for my mouse not to show, okay, I'm going to disable this cursor capture feature. You understand? I'm just going to untick it. Then I'm going to just move my mouse and click on OK. So once I've clicked on OK, all I have to do is just to resize it. You understand? So I'm just going to fit it to my screen. You understand? And in order to do that, I'll have to open the Avatarify application on my iPhone. All right, so you guys can see the Avatarify application on my iPhone. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to click on it once. So when I click on it, I'm going to get somebody to do the video call for me and show you guys in real time. As you can see, Avatarify is showing on my laptop and also on my phone. You can see him positioning his face, okay, and if I move my camera here, you can see my laptop. You can see what is showing on my laptop, but it is too small, right? I'll have to position everything well. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to click in order to position this thing well. Watch this video till the end. So what we're going to do is this: we're going to position it using each red line by the left and the right hand side. So our aim here is to position it to fit the screen. Okay, we're going to hide each notification, everything, okay, that is showing on our iPhone, and just make sure that only the square that is showing from the Avatarify live preview is showing on our laptop. And you can see it's not a bad job, but we can still do better. Okay, we can still make this look better. So we're going to keep scaling it, okay, and it's not perfect though, but we're going to try our best and get a realistic output. You understand? And by the way, if you are enjoying this video, please subscribe, support the channel. It's not easy now. Look at what we're doing here. You understand? So you can see how it looks. You can see how sharp. If you look at the iPhone, you can see how everything looks. And if you look at the laptop, everything is coming together nicely. Now it's not perfect. Get a ring light and it should look way better. So now, in order to make a fake video call, I'm going to tell you guys a new tip. So the next thing you want to do, okay, is to click on Start Virtual Camera. So once you click on Start Virtual Camera, I'm going to open up my Telegram and I'm going to call somebody, okay, a special person on Telegram. So follow me along. So I'm just going to open up my Telegram. Now on my Telegram, I'm just going to go to the settings, okay, then I'm going to go to speakers and cameras. Then in speakers and cameras, you're going to click on your default input device for your camera. So you're just going to click on that once, then you're going to switch it into OBS Studio. And once I click on OBS Studio, you can see my OBS face is showing and my OBS is reading from my iPhone. So this looks very good. You can see my iPhone and you can see my laptop. No expensive laptops, no nothing. Now I'll have to go back again to the settings to clarify that this is working perfectly to avoid stories on my video call. Remember that this is for educational purposes. I'm only using it to prank my friends. So obviously it's time for me to give my guy a call. So I'm just going to search his username and I'm going to give him a call. Alright, so you guys can see the call. It's not perfect because like everywhere is shaky, but if you position your phone well, you're going to enjoy this software, right? Get a camera stand for your phone or a phone stand, anyone. You can see how it is. So If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. And if you want to learn how to make a fake video call, check the description of this video or watch this video over here. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.